guys, this is Aniko, and today I have the 30-second Let's Play for the Sith Inquisitor class in Star Wars The Old Republic for you. And we are headed out. We're in the Starship Graveyard. We are nowhere close to a mailbox, so I'm not checking the mail today. And I guess we're going to head to this one first, since it's slightly closer than that one, and then we'll buzz over there. And once we get done in the graveyard here, we'll have pretty much wrapped up Hoth, which will be excellent. Because it'll be nice to get to a new planet. Hoth is kind of long. There's one right there. Okay. This is definitely one of those places, again, where it's nice to not have to fight everything. There's our instance. Oh, there we are.
My savior and avenger, my heart is light, almost as if I were alive again. I am sorry, but I have always been vain, and surrender is not a pill I swallow easily.
Attempts on my life are not a pill I swallow easily.
Surely a Sith must be used to fending off unwanted attacks. Or have the Sith become soft since my time?
Possibly.
Before you perform the ritual, promise me that you will release me when your enemies are defeated, and you no longer need my power.
That seems fair.
Seal the promise with your blood, and I will submit willingly to your control.
Sure.
I promise to release you once Thanaton is defeated.
Excellent. Let the ritual begin.
Alright. And we have been upgraded with one more Sith Ghost. I don't think there's any convenient fast travel spot. Nah, there isn't. So we're just gonna stealth our way back out of here. we are out. Awesome. Get a little further away here. Alright, to our next destination. That worked out well. It looks like I need to go under this ice shelf thing. There we are. Except there's that thing in the way. It looks like I could have gone around too. Whatever. Get there one way or the other. All right. What is this? Locate the cache.
Andronic. I can imagine him living.
Oh, Shara. And there it is.
I am Heavy Resource Recovery Machine 5. I will not allow you to open the cases. Do you understand?
Really?
It's okay. I'm a member of the White Moor.
No exceptions are made for White Maw members. Step away from the cases.
Well, that didn't work.
Neutralization mode engaged.
Ah, well. Not fair. Well, so much for the robot. Okay. And that's it. We are done. So we'll head back here first.
I went to the pirates' hideout. I found this neural chipset for a battle droid. I think Lorimar designed it.
Well, the stamp seems consistent with his work. Wait, it's brilliant. He's solved the traditional limitations of a chipset brain. Hold on a moment, I need to make a call. Admiral, we've recovered a battle droid neural chipset from the White Moor. It's the advancement we've been waiting for.
From the White Moor? What are they doing with tech like that?
They had it hidden in the last known location of the inventor Lorimar.
Lorimar? That would make sense. His robotics always were top-notch.
It's a quad-photonic neural chipset, Admiral. If you put this in a battle droid, it'll think on its feet better than most humans. It could change the course of the war.
For someone
Not
who's
bad.
dropped off the map, Lorimar's work still seems cutting edge.
Completely. We'll get this to the space station at once.
I'll alert the reclamation service to the Lorimar area. There's no telling what else might be there. As for you, I'd take a well-earned vacation. Somewhere warm.
Very, very, yes. Yes, I completely agree with that. Okay. And now we're just gonna head back here to Dorn Base. Okay, so here we are. I'm just gonna quickly check the mail. Nice save from Ellis Tarn. I said things with Undra wouldn't end well, didn't I? Your Imperial intelligence is keeping me safe from what's left of the White Maw. All they want in exchange is information. I'm happy to oblige as long as they keep the heaters turned on high. It seems taking your offer was the best decision I ever made in my life, and I know full well you didn't have to make it. The military is busy confiscating most of the White Maw's haul, but here's a little something from my private stash, Ellis. And we get a lockbox. Okay. And forwards, we are headed to our ship's airlock here on Hoth, which involves going to the shuttle over here.
My lord, I hope to catch you before you left. I have resigned from the service.
Gasp.
The military just isn't the best use of my talents. I feel I could serve the Empire better by helping you. If you'll let me.
Sure.
I can always use another lover of the strange. It would be an honor.
I promise I won't let you... Wait, you will? Great! Great! Thank you. You won't regret
Drellic.
it. I have military training, rifles, small arms, grenades, and I am the best in the galaxy at finding rare artifacts, if I may say so.
The ship's getting crowded. Are you sure we can use him?
I
Yeah.
promise I won't let you down.
He's one of the most entertaining companions. Of course we want him. To the ship.
Ah, yes! I can sense the new power within you. Good. And I would suggest...
Jagasar Jais in Barks Prize war Tyren Swase Ikbus Karadida.
For once I agree with a monster. Break into Thanaton's meditation chamber and blast him with all those dead Sith you've piled up.
Sounds like fun.
Then set a course for Drummond Cuss.
You got it, Captain. But if you face him with his defenses up like last time, you're toast. Don't forget it.
If there's any way I can aid you, my lord, let me know.
My lightsaber is ready, should you have need.
Up now, we sons.
Ah, yes. Take these crystals. And there are indeed conversations to be had with companions. We'll do Ashara first.
What was your master like? You had a master, right?
Well, you're kind of hanging out with her.
I did, until I trapped her in the body of the Deshard.
Ah, so that's whose Ash is. The way she spoke of you, I suspected. She makes me uneasy. She speaks so kindly of you, but the look in her eye and that body... It's wrong.
Yeah.
Deception is Zash's stock and trade. Don't believe a word she says.
I won't ever get used to the fear and suspicion among Sith. You claim to follow your passions, but what about friendship? The Jedi seek spiritual peace, and they watch out for each other. Master Ryan and Osera were more like parents to me than my own parents.
Wow.
Yet you disobeyed them to follow me.
Every Jedi must find her own path. Mine was with you. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to start an argument. I'm still trying to figure things out.
Okay, and another.
My lord, I'm sorry I was so harsh about the Empire earlier. There's just a lot I'm still trying to process.
Let me know if I can do anything to make the adjustment easier.
I know Jedi are supposed to be patient, but it's never been my strength. How would you feel if suddenly you had a Jedi Master and were serving the Republic?
Bleh.
Sick to my stomach.
Don't be flippant. I promise I won't let my misgivings interfere with our work.
Okay.
I changed my mind.
Oh, I actually made a level on that. Okay.
I thought Jedi didn't get angry.
How could I not be angry? Didn't you hear what happened? Just released on the HoloNet. Sith in the Corellian system killed a group of free traders for failing to give them free passage to the Outer Rim. They murdered them.
And...
Then they should have known better than to resist a Sith.
Passage to the Outer Rim is expensive. How are they supposed to make a living or feed their families?
This rant is not very Jedi-like.
At least one of us has compassion for these people. Where are your emotions, Sith? Or is it all fear and hatred for you? No love or sympathy? If there's going to be any kind of peace agreement, the Empire has to stop this.
It sounds like you want to make Jedi out of Sith.
Free will is the ultimate good, even if it results in the deaths of innocents? Well, what about their free will? Their desires? I guess they should have been Sith. Forget it. I should have expected you'd take the Sith side.
Sorry, Ashara.
I know Andronicus is rather attached to the ship, but I was wondering if I could fly it now and then. Master Ryan said I showed exceptional aptitude at flying in simulation training, but I've never been able to pilot the real thing.
You'd have to get Andronicus to agree, but I have no problem with it.
I'll be very careful, I promise.
Very, very, very careful. Very careful. Or there will be hell to be paid. Okay. And Drellic.
I just wanted to thank you again for having me along. I'm honored to work with someone of your expertise. The archaeological pursuits of the Sith and Empire have been separate for too long. It is our common history. We have a shared duty to unearth it.
Oh, man.
Sith rarely seek knowledge for its own sake. Your purity is refreshing.
I wouldn't consider myself purer than anyone else in my line of work. I'm honored to do what I do. From the depths of the ground, history calls us to save it from obscurity. I do my best to answer that call. I can tell you do the same. You remind me of my old mentor, Orsilio Gam.
Okay.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, I meant it as a compliment. He was the best there ever was.
Ever.
But what am I doing talking when there's work to be done? As we say in the service, the dead aren't getting any younger.
Indeed they aren't.
So, explain this to me. The tomb of Naga Sadao on Korriban was built by Tulak Horde before Naga Sadao was even born? And that's where you found the Deshard Shadow Killer? And when your master tried to steal your body, you used the artifacts of Tulak Horde to put her being into this Deshard?
You forgot the part where I received aid from my long-dead ancestor, who was murdered by Tulak Horde.
Kalik. He was one of the most powerful Sith Lords of his time. Perhaps the most powerful. Oddly pro-alien. To think how the Empire might have been different if he had killed Tulak Horde and not the other way around. Darth Zash and I have been talking. Well, when she's around. I would love to speak more with Kemval, but I don't think he likes me.
Being locked in stasis for hundreds of years was hard on him.
Do you know I never thought of it that way? Yes, I'm sure that's it. Perhaps I can give him a few social pointers.
Oh, man.
I would leave him alone, if I were you. He's liable to become violent.
Nonsense. Well, the monsters I have encountered in the dark corners of tombs make Kemval look positively civilized.
Oh, that's special.
I understand you inherited quite the archive from Zash. I would love to see it sometime.
I would love to show it to you.
Excellent. The quest for knowledge is eternal.
Oh, Drellic's awesome. Alrighty, to the bridge.
Hey, I gotta run.
Okay.
Another friend of yours in trouble.
Don't got time for questions. Someone from my Republic days has popped up. Someone I thought was dead. If I don't jump on this tip now, he might disappear again. I'll fill you in later.
Interesting.
Alright, I said I'd give you an explanation when I got back. Here it is. We were chasing down a free trader on a tip in neutral space when an Imperial fleet jumped on our position. Blasted us to pieces. Guy who gave us the tip, an SIS agent. That's spy to the Empire. Named Harmon Reich.
Interesting.
Why would a Republic agent tip off an Imperial fleet?
I hear lots of Republic boys are playing both sides. It's not just the Sith who have powers of persuasion. Could have just been bad intel, except Reich disappeared the same day. One of my old underworld contacts traced one of his safe houses, but Reich slipped away before I could get to him. I can understand not wanting to fight somebody else's war. I skipped out myself, but Reich owes me an explanation.
I can see why you would feel betrayed.
Look, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay. And now, back to the bridge, and we are going to head to Drummond Koss. Oops. Alright, where is this individual? Koss City. We're gonna have to get out of the spaceport anyway to fast travel. Let's go here. I think this is where we're going to find him. Most likely, at least. Oh. A good guess. We'll just stop in while we're here. This is the skill trainer.
Shall I instruct you?
Oh, a new skill. Cool.
I sense you will go far.
Well, we'll have to rearrange that in a bit. But let's go ahead and take care of Thanaton first.
After Lord Cineratus' death, I knew you'd be here eventually. Your persistence is reckless, foolish, insulting. You mock the Sith Order by pretending you are worthy of facing me.
The sooner we get this done, the better.
Talk makes you impatient. You are young and proud. No doubt all you see is a withered old man waiting to be crushed and succeeded. Roland?
Yes, Master.
The apprentice of a disobedient Sith must die. Let us do our solemn duty. This time, I will be sure to dispose of your corpse personally.
I will not be a corpse.
Here we go. The first Roland.
Take that!
And now we can take care of him.
Stop this nonsense now.
Don't let him talk to you like that. He's a treacherous snake. Cut out his fangs.
Careful now. Don't lose control.
I warned you my ritual was dangerous. I warned you it was not for the weak, but you drank the poison.
What have you done, you fool? You can't handle that kind of power.
Oh, Thanaton.
What just happened? Where's Thanaton?
You're dying, little snake. Don't struggle. It'll only prolong the agony.
One thing I forgot to mention about the Force binding. You should never, ever bind more than one ghost at a time. Or else, well, you'll see.
Lovely.
I'm still not sure I understand. I was fighting Thanaton.
Too much exertion wears you out. Lowers your defenses.
We had no choice but to serve you before, but now we can finally have some fun.
Okay.
Sith. Back in the land of the living. Easy now.
You overextended yourself. The ghost's power was too much for your body to adapt to so quickly. And that's not to mention the little chats you've been having in your sleep. Let me guess, the ghosts?
They won't be quiet. How did you know?
I know a thing or two about voices invading one's thoughts.
Really now?
Whatever the cause, you look dire. And Thanaton will take advantage unless we find a cure quickly.
Give me some time to do some research. Ashara, I'll need your help. Holocrons are impossible these days.
Alright, well, obviously that backfired horribly. I'm going to head back to the ship. We're going to wrap this video here, and we will pick up next time with what's going to happen next, since obviously the double crossings have not ceased, and people aren't telling us everything that they ought to be telling us. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.